What's up, guys? I wanted to make a quick little video here. I'll try to make it quick. Of this homemade little muzzle loader that I got here, little pew pew. If you can guess, if anyone can tell, let me tell you what it's all made out of. This is a shredder valve. If you know what a shredder valve is, you know what you put air, the way you put air in your bikes, tires, anything that takes air. They usually have a valve that you put air in. Little stem. It's called a valve stem. If that looks familiar to you. Usually has the little stick. Well, this is from well, I actually buy the little 2 packs from O'Reilly's, but I've first ones I've taken them off of bicycles and whatnot, and a couple of cars, and I just sit there and shave the rubber off and solder it onto a piece of metal, and the metal is I'm not sure the thickness of it. I want to say 3/8. I'm not sure what size it is, but it's from a tractor, a shredder, heavy duty tractor with a shredder to cut grass. It's one of the blades. I just sit there and draw it with a marker, the shape that I kind of want, and cut it out with the grinder. And then still a little rough. You can see the marks, the rough grind marks. And then definitely can see quite a bit. Oh wow, that's pretty deep. Yeah, and this is a well. Let's see. Let me start over here. Once this is actually the tool that takes off the shredder valve. They sell little 4 packs, little brass tool has a fork at the end that goes in there and takes off the valve, right? I just smoothen it out, make it to the smaller size, smaller diameter, and drill out a hole. And that is my little nipple for the percussion cap. And what I use as a percussion cap are those toy ring caps. These are the sucky ones from China. I like to get the German ones or the ones from Italy, but it's hard to find. But yeah, see, it's a shredder valve. Put what solder onto a piece of metal, and then this little hammer is a fork, like or a spoon or a fork. I don't remember what I took it off of, but you know how they got the designs at the end. That's it right there. Just soldered in place. Little solder there. Well, just a nail there, and some solder there. There's some crappier ones. I'm sure a crappier one that's better, but crappier done because it's not soldered. I don't know why I didn't solder it. Now that I think about it. Yeah, and then this is a roller pin and roller chain. I'm sorry. A chain for like electric bicycle or electric scooter. Not bicycle, but scooter. Some bikes. And yeah, it's pretty simple. And then the spring that makes it go is from a lawnmower. I mean, a weed eater or a chainsaw. Do small engine repair. I'm all over the place with the camera. Sorry about that. But yeah, super tiny little guy, right? You put and it takes a single shot from a shotgun. The little lead BBs. Let me show you. The kind of the heavy shot, more like from the dove shot, not really bird shot. Pretty heavy shot, see. And it just takes one. You can put two, but I just put one. And if it's some more tight, but if it's a little loose, I'll put some cotton. Just like you would put a wad on a little mini ball. It's similar to a little muzzle loader, but tiny. Fits in your pocket. I mean, tiny. Let me show you here. It's tiny. And this is like literally the seventh one. I made a bunch and gave them away. This is a piece of solder, just filed down. It's been dropped so many times. And the trigger mechanism, the trigger mechanism, tongue twister, is that magnet. That's where that magnet comes into play. See that magnet there? I'm sorry I shake so much. Once again, okay, watch. See, look. You pull the trigger back. The way it works is you pull it back. My goodness, it's hard to do it here. Let me see. Let me get a good shot here. You pull it back, and then you turn it this way to the right, and that little hook goes up, right, and then you pull the hammer down, and when you pull the hammer down, your finger kind of touches it, and then the magnet pulls it in place, and there's a little notch on the fork that catches that hook, and there you go. It's ready to go. If you would have a percussion cap, some flash powder from the firework. Oh yeah, of course I get the gunpowder from the firework. Loosen it here. After I load the pellet in there, I'll make a video of shooting it, but it's dark right now. And this thing is louder than a 22. It's about the same like loudness of a 22 Magnum. Not literally. I'm not over exaggerating one bit. Something about that little size of the barrel. It's just so loud. It's insane. And I use like 3 fireworks instead of one, but one is enough to make your ears ring. And yeah, so you have it loaded with a BB or pellet, right? or shot, single piece of shot from a shotgun. Put whatever, however many fireworks you want. One time I put four. Good lord, I don't know how it holds up. Well, it just blows right out, so not that much pressure, but it was loud. See, there you go, ready to go. You screw it in, and you put one of those little percussion caps on there. I guess we can put one. These cheap ones suck. Look, they don't even sit right, right? And the ones from Italy and Germany sit, and they don't have that paper wad from Germany. Well, I think they do, but they're just way better quality. And look, they don't even look at this. It's all loose. The other ones sit tight. I made them for the other ones because I trust the other ones. I don't trust these for crap. I used to keep them. I'll show you the other one that stays in my pocket. Used to. Won't even stay on there, guys. But imagine there's gunpowder in there and a little firework. I mean, a little piece of pellet. Yeah, it's kind of loud. Even though there's no gunpowder, it's still loud. Imagine. It's funny. Yeah, there you go, guys. I'll show you another video one day. It's already 6 minutes into the video. I'll show you another one, me shooting it out there at the ranch, out there in the fields. And the one that's even better. I don't know why I don't show anything on YouTube, man. Is this or my motorbikes? I'll show you my motorbikes even crazier than this stuff. But this is what I'm known for almost. I almost got a name for having these dang things. This one is a lighter. Double barrel lighter. First one I got was from Johnny Shoe Value. Okay, and I'll make another video on it later because it's gonna be 7 minutes. So hope you enjoyed this little one, guys. If anyone wants to know more about it, just comment and I will definitely make another video if you want.